going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 18 Road to Glory, episode number 89 today. And in today's episode, it's going to be a more sort of chill episode. Over the past couple episodes, we have been developing this team. We now have R9 Ronaldo, team of the season Cristiano Ronaldo, as well as team of the season De Gea. It's been a pretty exciting journey. If you guys want to see any of that content, go check on my channel and it will be there for you in the past couple episodes. But in today's episode, guys, we're just going to be doing a whole bunch of pack opening for the World Cup mode, because I do want to build a pretty decent World Cup team when the World Cup is done, and I definitely want to do some World Cup runs, so hopefully that should be exciting for you guys. And on top of that, guys, we also have our Elite 1 rewards to claim, and it should be pretty enjoyable. We have, I think, 4 team of the seasons coming, but I'm gonna give it away. We actually managed to pack another one, so that'll be 5 team of the seasons coming for you guys in today's episode. Oh, and also a guaranteed one, so it will be 6. So we'll have 6 team of the seasons coming for you guys into today's episode, and yeah, it should be a pretty exciting pack-filled adventure. So let's just get straight into it. And the entirety of this episode, you can see that I'm on 5,000 coins. I'm essentially just selling stuff in my club and opening the packs, and then selling again and opening more packs, and selling again and opening more packs. And I was really just trying to get as many players as I can in this World Cup squad, because we've seen some of these SBCs that they've released. We've seen, like, there's guaranteed icons. We managed to pack a duplicate David De Gea here for some reason. I don't even know how, but I'll happily take a duplicate David De Gea. And yeah, we just kept on selling stuff from our club, opening up the 7.5Ks on the other the actual normal account, and then going again, rinsing again, until we try and get out some good players in this account. Right here we pack Kimmich, which was all right. And then in this pack, ladies and gentlemen, our first icon, I don't know if this is our first icon outside of the packs, and we managed to pack I think it's, I don't even know what his first name is, but it is Hernandez, the 90 rated Mexican striker with 92 pace and 89 defense. And I actually tried him out for a bit. I didn't actually really like him. I just think he was too short for my liking. So maybe you guys actually have a different opinion on Hernandez, but in my opinion, he wasn't the best. However, guys, I must say that we have some stuff to discuss about the World Cup mode, because I feel like everyone who's in their right mind, or somewhat, like, at the time wanted to play on the World Cup mode, just dumped all their coins from Ultimate Team into the World Cup mode. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. As you guys can see right here, we're opening up our Ultimate TOTS, and we get French, so it's going to be Fakir, which is a bit unfortunate, but Fakir is not a bad card, to be honest. If you look at Fakir's stats, he's actually got 5 stats above 90, so I think he'll actually be a pretty decent cam. But I don't know where we're going to use him. But anyway, guys, actually, he links to Memphis Depay. I didn't even think about that, but let's get back on track. Basically, guys, I just want to talk about a bit about EA's decision to release the World Cup mode when they did, and the fact that we knew it was coming, and the fact that how it's kind of destroyed the market. And like, EA, of course, had to release this World Cup mode like they did, how they did, but it absolutely just killed the regular market. If you guys remember, I sold on everything the week before World Cup mode dropped, and as soon as World Cup mode dropped, I think Ronaldo went from 600k to like 250k. I think the team of the season one went down from like 3.2 to like 2.5. Like, there were crazy price drops all over the place. I think the biggest one I remember was I bought that Suarez for 1.2 milli. I sold them for 980, and I'm so happy I sold them for that much, because now at a later stage in the game, after that price crash, he is down to 450,000 coins. So I think the World Cup mode, everyone decided, hey, let's just liquidate our clubs and let's have some fun on the World Cup mode, because I think a lot of people were bored with a regular Ultimate Team, and that's very understandable. It's just that yeah, I don't know, it's kind of hard for EA, because when they first dropped this, by the way, we pack a duplicate Aguero here. What's the chances of that? I don't even know. But yeah, I think for EA at the time, you can't, like, if you go back 4 years to the original World Cup mode, you can't really say that it's a bad idea for them to drop it because no one knew it was coming. But because it was so hyped up and so everyone was so ready for it, people had millions of coins stacked in their club, and it basically just crashed the entire market. And for me especially, it kind of killed the game because now I have nothing to work towards. And yes, it's amazing that I have this unbelievable team with Ronaldo and Son and like R9 and stuff like that. But you do have to realize, for me, guys, is I do like that grind and I do like pushing towards the next level. So I don't know, guys. I think it was like it's a double-edged sword, really. EA can't really drop it and it not have a like a weird impact on the market. But anyway, guys. Yeah, I don't know what we're really talking about, but right here we get Gabriel Jesus, which is an alright pull. To be honest, he's not going to be making it into the team above Aguero. Aguero, actually, in the World Cup mode, from what I've experienced, he's actually been really decent, and he manages to finish a lot. But you'll be noticing, guys, that I have been opening quite a few of those South American 3-player packs, and that's because I want to get one of the big boys. I want to get a Suarez, a Neymar, a Messi, and I do know that the nations are out for those players, but I don't know, I just didn't have the players available to complete those SBCs at the time, so that's why we were doing that. And right there we do pack a Thomas Muller, and this is all good because this is all going to be funneling towards that big icon pack opening. But right here, guys, Argentinian right wing, welcome to the club, Lionel Messi, 94 rated card. And yes, guys, yes, we did manage to pack him in one of those 3-player upgrade packs, so it's very worthwhile. I think, in my opinion, it's been a very worthwhile experience. I've actually really enjoyed this, and now we have a Messi that we can use in a club, so that's absolutely astounding. And yeah, he's going to be fun to use. I think I've used a bit of him, and also in the same pack we actually managed to get Dani Alves, which is actually pretty crazy. But Messi, in my opinion, when I've used him, he is so much better on World Cup mode than in regular foot, and that's just because the defenders aren't up there. Like, we've got Blanc and stuff like that, but we don't have Maldini, we don't have Rio Ferdinand, all those sort of players, so it makes the players that aren't great on regular foot even better. But let's get into our weekend league rewards. Elite one we had gave us 130,000 coins, and in our first pack we're gonna pack a blue. What did I tell you guys? It's gonna be German center back, and it's gonna be the 95 rated Mats Hummels. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, pretty much all of these TOTS cards are going to be sold and put back into World Cup mode. And I think we also made maybe one more purchase for that Brazilian squad, which we actually sold on at a later date. But Mats Hummels, not the best sort of player. He's going for about 100,000 coins, so that's alright, but a pretty decent pull in my opinion. I mean, like, if you make your money back off a 100k pack, you can't really argue all that much about it, so we'll happily take a Mats Hummels. Also in there, Roberto Firmino, and a butt ton of boards. You can see probably about 4 or 5 in there, so that was alright. Coming up into our second 100k pack, and unfortunately for us, guys, this is not going to be a blue card. However, guys, it is still going to be a boards, and I actually don't know who this one is. It's going to be a German centre back. It's going to be Mustafi, the 84 rated Arsenal man. And yeah, he's just gonna be sent up to the club, I guess. I mean, like, at this point of the game, like, these 83s, 84s aren't really going for all too much, so there's not really any point to sell them. Into our first TOTS pack we go, and I saw the Algerian flag, and it's our boy Mahrez. We've bought and sold him so many times in this club, and we now have a pack pull one, but I actually did manage to sell this one on. I was looking at it, and I was like, I'm just gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it, get the packs for the World Cup mode. We'll have a pretty nice pack opening for that, and I definitely do want to do one pack opening later, and we also got a Sessegnon in this one, but this is the big pack pull, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my days, this one, like, legitimately I got shivers, and then it was just filled with a bit of disappointment because I saw Argentina striker, and I'm like, it could be Aguero, could be Messi. It's the only other high rated one in Higuain, and I'm thinking to myself, like, that could have been so much more. And of course, for our main team, we don't really need the coins, but for our our World Cup team, I would have absolutely loved the coins. Now, we also did get Rodrigo in there, who's actually a very, very fast meta player. So I think he was going for a decent amount of coins. Same with Higuain. Of course, he's like a 97 rated card, so he's going to be going for a decent amount of coins. But it was just a bit unfortunate. Right there, we sold on a few plays, and we did manage to get Fernandinho, the 93 rated Brazilian center mid, and that was going to complete off our Brazilian squad. And I was very excited to actually go into the One Nation Weekend League. And then I realized to myself, it's not worth it, in my opinion. I saw the prices and where these all went up to, and I'm very, very glad I did sell, because as soon as that weekend league started, the prices dipped, and then it was announced that the second week was not going to be One Nation, and the prices just crashed. So I'm very, very happy why I sold what we did. But this was going to be our Brazilian squad. We were going to have Talisca at the left cam, Neymar central, Roberto Firmino right. It was going to be a pretty decent squad, and you guys will see that the prices sold there. And it was going to be pretty decent. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Some amazing pack pulls in this episode. We managed to pack pull a Messi, a Higuain TOTS card, an icon in the World Cup mode, as well as 5 other TOTS cards, and make a pretty decent amount of coins. But next episode, guys, we're going to have some more World Cup packs, unfortunately for you guys. There's not going to be really too much. Of course, I'm still trying to catch up on the videos, and I'm all pre-recording this for you guys. So you guys will get this over the next couple weeks. However, we definitely will get back up to speed with the actual game, and hopefully by that point we'll be all good and dandy. But that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Next episode, I believe we're gonna be opening up more World Cup packs, and there are gonna be some pretty nice pack pulls. I do also want to do a pack opening of as many icon packs as I can, because I know that's an SBC, so that should be very enjoyable. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to smash a big old thumbs up, drop a subscribe down below, and leave me a comment. As always, tell me what is your best icon or just pack pull in general from the World Cup mode, and are you still playing that, or are you back on regular foot, or have you changed games entirely? Let me know down in the comment section down below. But until next time, guys, I'll see you guys in the next FIFA 18 Road to Glory episode. So see you guys next time, and peace.